So you're welcome to my YouTubers. You're welcome TikTokers. Thank you for joining my stream. You're welcome. Yesterday, sorry, I was on a live video yesterday, and I don't know what happened to the network. It got my network got bad, and I couldn't. My network got bad, and you guys could not hear me clearly. I hope you can hear me now. Yeah, Becca, you're welcome. Good afternoon. How are you doing? So, what is your marital status? Are you single or you are married? Let me know in the comment section. Do you need someone? Where do you live? Where are you watching me from? Are you in Nigeria? You are in USA, UK, um, any part of the world, Canada, Italy. I connect people from those. I'm sorry, I'm not going to accept any request to join my live currently. So, which part of the world are you currently watching me from? Is it Nigeria? Anywhere you are watching me from? This is Mrs. Fatima. I'm a professional matchmaker, a relationship coach, a private relationship investigator, and a tour guide. Zima, you're welcome here. Thank you for joining my live. Where are you watching me from, and what is your marital status? Are you single or you are married or you are in a relationship? Let me know in the comment section. Are you single or you are married? What is your marital status? What do you do? Do you need someone? Big Jaru, you're welcome. How are you doing? Salisu, you're welcome. What is your marital status? What do you do? What is your, let me know in the comment section. What do you do? What is your marital status? Drop a comment. Let me know your marital status. Are you single or you are married? If you are married, let me know. But if you are single, let's talk. If you are single, I'm Mr. P, you're welcome. If you are married, let me know. If you are single, let me know. Bala, you're welcome. Spinning, you're welcome. Cloud, you're welcome. Muzule, you're welcome. Anjin, you're welcome. Smooth, you're welcome. So thank you for joining. So what is your marital status? Are you single or you are married? Let's talk about your marital status. Do you need someone or you are okay? And if as you are joining, please kindly click on the follow button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Sorry, I'm streaming both on YouTube and on TikTok. So YouTubers, thank you for joining. I'm having a lot of people watching me now on YouTube. If you are on TikTok, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Best Matchmaking Nigeria and Diaspora. TikTok, kindly follow me so that whenever I drop my content about matchmaking, you'll be able to view them. I have a lot of people both home and abroad who are waiting to be connected. I'm a professional matchmaker and I've been connecting people officially for more than 5 years now. But I'm not really a TikTok person. I started on Facebook. So if you search Best Matchmaking in Nigeria and Diaspora, you are going to see my brand. Yeah, and we've connected a lot of people. Word Michelin, you're welcome. Jotek, you're welcome. Real Bright, you're welcome. Drop a comment. Tell me your marital status. Tell me where you're watching me from. What do you do? If you have a question, some of you do not really know much about matchmaking. If you have a question about matchmaking, how do you connect? How do you get members into your database? Do you have this or do you have that? You can ask me a question in the comment section. I'm going to tell you what I have. But I don't connect sugar mommy or sugar daddy. I connect those who are mature enough to be in a serious relationship. I connect people both home and abroad. Satu Manava, you are welcome on YouTube. You are welcome. Drop a comment. Let me know what you want. Let me know your Becky Billion. You're welcome. Please, as you are joining my live, try to follow me and click on the subscribe button. Yeah, you never can tell. Your wife or your husband might be in my database. You never can tell. Your future partner might be with me. You don't believe it. Okay, I was at the wedding party of one of my clients this weekend. Yeah, my day is fine. Thank you. My day is fine. So I was at the wedding party of one of my clients this last week, Saturday. I was there. I posted the video. But something about me is that I'm a confidential matchmaker. I don't reveal the identity of my clients on social media. Yeah, thank you, Sato. Thank you. So I was at that party. Do you know that lady registered with me through a friend that got a man through me, referred the wife, the bride. But the groom, he got my number on thread. So that day when he messaged me, it was like, hello, I don't believe all this matchmaking stuff work, but I saw your post and I feel like, okay, let me give you a trial. This guy is still young. I think then he was 27 and the lady was 24. That was, I think, last year. I connected them last year. And he said, please, if you are watching my video, try to click on the like button. Let me know you are watching my video. Drop a comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me. Thank you. So it was like, I don't think it's real. Some of this, I said, have you given me a trial before you conclude if it is real or not? Yeah, I understand that a lot of scam are on social media, especially when it comes to online service. So he said, okay, let me see. Let me give you a trial. Let's see if it's going to be real or it's not. Yeah, we started. He registered. My lowest fee is 10,000 naira. He registered with just 10,000 naira. And I connected him with this lady like that day. He was shocked, like, is it how it work? I said, it's some they don't get their match on that very day, while some they do. So I connected them that very day. And now, Ruth, you're welcome. Alaja, salam alaikum. JF Fund, you're welcome. And Jihos, you're welcome. Where are you watching me from? This is Mrs. Fatima, and I'm a professional matchmaker from Nigeria. I connect people both home and abroad. Please, if you are sending a video request, I'm not going to accept that now. But maybe during the weekend, we are going to have matchmaking on a live. So if you want to be part of it, follow me up so that I don't understand what you wrote. You sell everything on this word. You said not to. I don't understand that word. Maybe you should put it together very well. Mr. Prince Philip, where are you? I don't understand what you are talking about. Sorry. TikToker, YouTubers. You're watching me from Jamaica. Wow. Mr. Skill, what is your marital status? Drop a comment. What is your marital status? Are you married or you are single? Are you single and you're happy, or you are single and searching? We have a lot of single. Some are single, but they are in a relationship, but not a serious relationship. They are just having a fling. Some are single and they are married. Some are single and they're happy with that. Is what you are saying that is what I'm reading. I don't understand you. Make your sentence clear. Mr. Prince, make it clear. So yeah, so I connected them and they got married this last week, Saturday. I'm not gonna say everyone that's registered on a matchmaking platform are going to find their partner on a matchmaking platform. No. You can register on a matchmaking platform and end up not getting what Mr. Okay, someone, Mr. Pius Theophilus, you said something, you say, must they pay you? Yes, they must pay me. Matchmaking is not something, some of you do not understand the meaning of matchmaking. And that is why sometimes I have a video on YouTube where I explain what you need to know about matchmaking. You can search my YouTube there, Best Matchmaking Nigeria and Diaspora. Aji Asani, hi. Thank you, I'm fine. Satuma, yes, I'm fine. I've eaten. So on a matchmaking platform, you have to pay for so many reasons. You guys do not understand the meaning of matchmaking. Matchmaking, even hookup, they pay for it. Those men that are going on a hookup platform and you want to just, you pay for it. Not to talk of matchmaking that have to do with a lifetime something. In fact, in Nigeria, matchmaking is underrated. I charge as low as 10,000 naira and I charge as much as 250,000 naira. It's not because, oh, why you, I'm not a baby matchmaker anyway. It's because I'm not really onto live and all that. I'm a very private person. Now, why you need to charge on the matchmaking platform is so many like reason why you need to charge. Number one reason why you have to charge, number one of the list is that matchmaking is time consuming. Is extremely time consuming. You know, some of you have a kind of job like you go to work 8 o'clock, then you come back maybe 5 p.m. Once you get to your house, you know that work is done. You can be at the office writing a lot of file and checking through files and all that. But when it comes to a matchmaker work almost 24 hours in a day. In fact, let's say 20 hours in a day. You must, as a if you are a professional matchmaker and you want to record success story, you must always be active. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night to respond to messages because I have clients that are not in Nigeria and our time zone is different. So these people, if you are not online to respond to them, you are going to be like an unserious matchmaker. So it is time consuming. The time to find uh, members into your database, that time to work on each and everyone's profile, that time, even after connection, you are still working with people because they will still be calling you for feedback, whether the feedback is fine or it's not fine, they will still be calling you for a lot of feedback. So matchmaking is not just something that is done like, oh, just it is time consuming. It is emotionally like you have to be active. Then two, you spend money. Like me, I spend money to improve my platform. I have like two people that are working with me. I have one, but now I have to employ one more person to work with me so that if I'm not available, I don't know if Mr. Theophilus is online, but I'm trying to explain to you why you have to pay on a matchmaking platform. So it is not just sometimes some people will just message me and be like, is it not just for you to give me somebody's number? Can I just pick someone anywhere and just give you the number and that is connection? No, before you can be connected, you must actually connect emotionally, mentally before you can connect. Like you must pick interest in that person. That person must pick interest in you before you can connect. So sometimes when you are working on a profile, they might not even pick interest in each other. So matchmaking is something that is not just, so matchmaking is not just something that is done in a rush or something you just, it is a service. But matchmaking is underrated in Nigeria because you feel like, why should I pay? It's not just for you to connect me. Matchmaking is broad. It is broad. It is more than, is it not just for me? Why? I used to operate an office. I used to have an office on Akala Express in Ibadan and I pay heavily for it. But I just say like, no, it's of no use currently because it's not something you do physically. Most of these services are rendered. There are some of my clients that are married and I've never seen them before till this moment. I have a lot of people in not only where I stay, it is an, you know, so It is not something that you do, physically. I have some that they are not even. I have some that I connected. I connected some people. They are in Canada and they got married in Canada. I've never set my eyes on them, and they'll be producing children since then. I've never set my eyes on them. So it's not something. It's not something that you feel. Why? It is only those who understand matchmaking, those who understand the efforts of connecting two people, they are paying for it, and they know the worth of matchmaking. But those who doesn't understand what matchmaking means, they are the one that will be like, "Ah, why will I pay for matchmaking? Why the work you are doing? Why are they paying you for the work you are doing? Why are you paying? Why are they paying you?" So there is no work. But in a way that it requires effort and time, you have to pay for it. There is no work that it is why should I pay for it? That means you don't see it like you pay. People pay for life coach. You pay people to coach you to teach you about life. You pay people to teach, like you go to school. School is also about service. In school, they impart, like they teach you, like they impart you positively, like give you knowledge about things you don't know. That is how matchmaking is. So it's a service that you have to pay for. And there is no amount that is too much for matchmaker. We have matchmaker that charge very much more than I do, and we have people that charge less. The type of, like, how you operate your platform will determine the kind of people you have. If you operate it in a professional level, like you do it, you have a lot of classic people coming your way. But if you do it in a way like me, I know the kind of people I accept. I don't accept children. Like if you are not mature enough, you cannot work. You know, mature people that know know the value of relationship, marriage, companionship. Those are the people I connect. So if you have any question, drop your question. My name is Mrs. Fatima. Those who are just joining me, I'm a professional matchmaker from Nigeria, and I live in Ibadan, Nigeria. And I've been connecting people for more than 5 years now, officially. And I have a lot of marriage successful story. So if you are watching me, if you have a question you need to ask about matchmaking, if you have any relationship issue, if it is something you can shims shim Poku, you're welcome. Where are you watching me from? Is it Nigeria? Someone is watching from Jamaica. Are you see there, Mr. Sky? So where are you watching me from? Nigeria, Germany, UK, US, Canada, England, Australia. Where are you watching me from? This Mr. Prince Philip, are you from Nigeria? Or you are from another country? Your English is not on. I don't understand it. Why? Where can you go pay my sneaking some block? I don't. It doesn't. It doesn't have any meaning to me. It doesn't have any meaning. So if you are watching me, please try to subscribe. Yes, why not? A Christian can marry a Muslim woman. Yeah, it depends on the kind of Muslim. We have some who are like fanatic Muslim. They cannot marry any other religion aside they are Muslim. They are practicing Muslim. So, but we have some that they don't have a problem with the religion. Religion is not their problem. Even though they are Muslim or they are Christian, they can marry any religion. So it depends on the person you are dealing with. Okay. So you are welcome to my YouTube channel and you are welcome to my TikTok live. Where are you watching me from? What is your marital status? Let me know in the comment section. And if you're interested in matchmaking, you can contact me on +234-8166-817801. Shimpo. You say you can't love someone you don't know. That is it. You cannot love someone you don't know. You can only love someone you know. Hi from Algeria, Crystal. You're welcome. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. David, I should be your Valentine. So since you are in Florida, in Miami, USA, how can I be I'm in Nigeria. How can someone in Nigeria be your Valentine? David Ugubia. Are you from that name? Now that name sound like someone from Africa. Ngubia. Is it that you are from Ghana or you're in Nigeria or something like that? TikTok, you're welcome. Thank you for joining my live. And I want to call me on boss. So you're welcome. Gideon, you are welcome. How are we doing Valentine? Yeah, someone reminded me. How are we doing that Valentine? How are you doing Valentine? How do you plan to do your Valentine? I from Algeria. Krista, you're welcome. How are you doing? Okay, someone asked a beautiful question on YouTube. TikTok, Gideon, John King, you're welcome. John King, you're welcome. So someone asked me like, what are some romantic tips for Valentine? Lee Kenzie, you're welcome. Billions, you're welcome. Billion, press money. Gideon, you're welcome. So someone you asked me, how are we going to romantic tips for Valentine? Yeah, Valentine is like a day you set aside for that person you love. So for Valentine Day, most people go on a date. It is two things. Is either you go on a date with your partner or you decide to stay indoor all through. So on Valentine Day, if you decide to stay indoor, you can play game, you can cook together, you can use that moment to propose to your partner, you can play game, you can cook together, have a lot of beautiful sex, romance, you know, eat something special and play games, stuff like that. Buy gifts, exchange gift. And sometimes there are some things that are lacking in a relationship, and that is words of affirmation, like words that your partner wants to hear from you, which you haven't tell your partner in a long period of time. If you are dating someone, Nova, you're welcome. So if you are dating someone and you haven't even hold that person's hand, you hold the person's hand. Yeah, we are talking about what we should do on Valentine currently. That's what we are talking about. So someone asked a question like, how can we so romantic tips for Valentine? Some of you have not whispered love into that person you are dating for a long period of time. You can have like a surprise kind of, stuff. Thank you for the love. I really appreciate you. Are welcome. Kindly follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So on Valentine's Day, you can just do like, if you are married, fine. But if you are not married, if your partner is maybe doesn't stay with you and you want to invite her on Valentine, so we can just do it in a childish way. I'm fine. Francine, you're welcome. You're welcome on TikTok. You're all welcome on YouTube. You're all welcome. Please subscribe and follow me. So if you invite your partner on Valentine's Day, before men take notes, what I want to say now, men should take notes. First of all, make sure your house is clean. Make sure your house is clean, and whatever you want to cook together is two things. If you know how to cook, you can cook for her when she's around. But if you don't know how to cook, you can just buy what you want to cook and put it inside. If you don't want to cook, that is indoor. I'm still going to explain if you want to do it outdoor. But if you are doing it indoor, then do this. It used to be very romantic. So you can buy what you want to cook inside, like put it in the kitchen, make sure your house is clean, buy a lot of fragrance, spray the house so that the smell, the aroma of your house is going to be different that day. Your house usually have a smell that she's already used to. But on Valentine's Day, give it another smell, another fragrance. Then if you are listening to me, drop a comment. How I am fine. You free this Valentine? I'm free. Where are you taking me to? So now buy fragrance. Then when she come in, you know, you can just give her a surprise gift. You can buy flower, you can buy perf, you can buy shoe, you can buy bag, you can buy clothes, you can buy pants, bra, you can buy a lot of things. And if you want it expensive, you can buy expensive gifts as well. I'm not in Kenya, I'm in Nigeria. And I'm in Nigeria. You look so beautiful, Starboy. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Please try to follow me. Thank you. So you can buy stuff like that. Then when she comes in, then you you give her the surprise gift. You put her on maybe a couch or your bed. You hold her hand and you tell her, baby, do you know you are the most beautiful girl? You know all those sweet romantic words? You give her the words. My Instagram is Fatishakis Matchmaker. Fatishakis. Fatishakis. Then matchmaker. Even if you type Fatishakis, it's going to bring my profile out. Then you hold a hand and you tell her, you propose love to her. You tell her these are the sweet words ladies love to hear. I love everything about you. I love your eyes, your lips. I love the way you've been standing by me. You've been a very good person to me. I love everything we share. I love the moments. You are just the best thing that ever happened to me. You know, these are just the words women love to hear. Then you can be like, okay, so today I'm going to give you a special treatment. Just watch. Then you can both go to the kitchen, you can cook for her. But if you cannot cook, if you don't want to both pass through that stress, you can order some food, you know, and stuff like that. Then later, maybe the evening, you can go out for dinner, you can go for cinema, you can go for stuff like you can go out and catch fun, then you come back in, spend the day together. Profess love. But the key point is for you to spend that day together, profess love. You know, there are some words you tell a woman, and when she's not even with you, she's going to reminisce about it. She's going to have a lot of playback, like what you said. She's going to just rewind everything and be like, "Ah, I love this guy." And she will just be thinking, do men do you used to have that kind of feeling? You know, when you are with a woman, Nova, I'm not single, I'm married, okay? So, but if you are single, I'm a matchmaker, I can connect you. So you can, you know, there are some kind of words that women love to hear. And when you tell them, you give it a very special, you know, that special thing they want to hear. Even when you are not together, it's going there used to be a lot of playback and you'll be reminiscing about it. Men, do you used to think that way? Like when your woman is not with you, you just sat on the bed and you start thinking about her. Everything she said, you start having some kind of playback and you start catching feelings. Roya, you are welcome. Cosmos, you are welcome. Suleiman, welcome. Favor, welcome. Abu Naira, you're welcome. Starboy, you are welcome. You're all welcome. This is Mrs. Fatima, a professional matchmaker from Nigeria, and I connect people both home and abroad. So thank you for watching. I'm trying to tell you what you should do on Valentine's Day. For those of you that have girlfriend or wife, make this Valentine, you know, make it a special one. For those of you that doesn't have a girlfriend or a wife, and you want to settle down this 2026, start preparing now. If you don't have a girlfriend, contact me. So gifts for Valentine's Day from women to men. A lot of gifts you can buy for your man. You can buy perfume. You can buy borsas, singlets. You can buy t-shirts. You can buy clothes. You can buy accessories like you can buy like a wristwatch, hand wrist. You know, you can buy flowers. But Nigerian men, have you ever collect flower for a woman before? Flower is something that is not really common in Africa for as a gift. But if you live in a Western country, you guys appreciate flower like, oh wow, I really appreciate it. It's very beautiful. When it comes to Nigerian, we don't anything they cannot use, they don't appreciate it like gifts. Since they cannot use flower, but flower is a very beautiful gift. If you can give your man or your woman a very beautiful flower, I pray and hope he or she appreciates it. So you can buy wristwatch, you can buy things that you might need, blender, you can buy anything that he can make use of, you know. So if you have any other question, oh, connect me then, I'm single. If you are single and you want me to connect you, you contact me on WhatsApp. You contact me on WhatsApp on +2348166817801. If you are single, but you let me know what you want. Are you still together with your baby mama, or you are not together? If you have a baby mama and you are still together, what are you going to tell the new woman? But if you are single, TikTok, you're welcome. Please follow me. I'm a matchmaker, so that whenever I post profile of my client, you're going to also check my page. Yeah, welcome to my channel. You're welcome to my YouTube. So how do you approach a new woman? Sorry, just a moment, please. I don't know, my phone is just misbehaving. A moment, please. If you are joining me for the first time, sweets in the you are going to see a lot of names. It wasn't the sweet in the kineko. Divine, you're welcome. If you are watching my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Yeah, I counsel about marriage, relationship, and I'm a matchmaker too. Temitope Adeosun. That name sound familiar. Adija, you're welcome. So what is your marital status? What do you do? Where are you watching me from? Someone is watching from Jamaica, Algeria. Yeah. And you can ask me a question about relationship and marriage. If you are single, let me know. So let me tell you a story about how I connected a Black American man with a Nigerian woman. Yeah, Nova I King on YouTube. If you want me to connect you, send me a message on WhatsApp. Okay? Send me a message on WhatsApp on +2348166817801. So what is your plan for Valentine? How do you want to do this Valentine? What do you want to do? What's your plan? Are you going out? Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a wife? Are you married? Are you single? Where are you going to? What do you plan to do this Valentine? Novai King, are you there? Shim Poku, are you there? Yeah, I cannot be a Valentine. I'm married, okay? Olajuwon, you're welcome. Omobolanle, welcome. Big C, welcome. Starboy, welcome. Olayiwola Dauda, son of Grace, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. So, what are your plans for Valentine? What do you want to do? Are you going to invite your girlfriend over, or you are doing it alone? Those of you that are single, rain will soon start. Oh, in Nigeria, I mean those who are in Nigeria, rain will soon start. And cold, we are about to enter cold season. So, are you not going to find a solution to this? You're single. Why are you single? Let's start from there. Why are you single? Is it like there are no good ladies out there, or you just choose to be single? Or you're in a relationship. So why are you single? Are you in a relationship? So I posted on my video on my page yesterday. I talk about um what men does not like about a relationship when they are just starting a relationship with a woman. That is billing. Am I right? Men, when you are just starting a relationship with a woman and she start billing you, what is going to come to your mind? Someone you are just trying to build a relationship with and you want to have something serious with her. Then the first thing is that my gas is exhausted, or my rent is exhausted, or I need money to make my hair. What are you going to say about it? What is going to what's how will you see her? You know? Do you like billing? If you are just starting a relationship with a woman, do you like billing? Will you like it if she just be you straight? So I make a video and I try to sometimes you see all this Gen Z, they don't know how to build a relationship. All these young ladies in their 20s or even less than 20s, they don't know how to build the relationship. And that is why some of them are finding it hard to be in a stable relationship. And with that, their body count is just keep increasing. When you are just meeting a man, if the man loves you, you don't need to demand. He's going to know what he's supposed to do. If a man loves you, he will do it without even you asking him. You don't need to just, when you meet a man, you don't need to just start being like, you're just meeting a man, then is going to be your savior. So relationship is more about I don't like parasitic kind of relationship. A kind of relationship you are into and everything is just, I don't like parasitic kind of relationship. It should be mutual. When you are starting a relationship with a man, the first thing you should check out for if he's a good man. But now at Gen Z, they don't check out if this person is a good person or not. What is more paramount to them is how much is he going to spend on me. The pressure is too much on our men. The pressure is too much. And men too, they want to just, men want to just do like, I want to do like a big boy. Let's I know that I have, that is why a lot of men are doing what they are not supposed to do because of the pressure. When you are just meeting a woman, because of the prayer. So I just hope that ladies understand what is paramount in a relationship. Money is important. I'm not saying it's not important, but don't make it be like without money, there's no relationship. Or don't let me be like, you give me money, then I know if I should be in a relationship with you or not. You don't have to pay mark prayer. And that is why mothers, parents of nowadays, try to work for your children, provide for your children, be there for your children, be a present parent so that your children are going to be like, they are going to not going to be like a kind of parasite to people. As a matchmaker, I used to have a lot of requests on a daily basis that is so, you know, irritating. Sometimes you have some kind of request, even from men, even men are into this shoe. You have some requests when men are going to be like, I need a woman that will take care of me. How do you convince a born one that you won't break her heart? What is the meaning of born one? You're welcome to my channel. Please, if you are watching me, try to subscribe and click on the subscribe. Follow me and click on the subscribe button, please. I'm coming. I'm going to answer your question. So, how do you approach a new? How do you convince a born one that you won't break her heart? I will answer that question, but let me just proceed with what I'm saying first. So, the thing is, relationship nowadays is going wrong because the reason why people are in a relationship is for the wrong reason. You guys are not in a relationship because of love anymore. It's not transactional. Transactional relationship is just too much out there. People don't really love. I don't know if it is only happening in Nigeria or it's happening all over the world. Most people, they don't love like when you have a real deep love. Mr. Maybe you should message me privately. Hmm? I can give you free counseling for a few minutes. Maybe you should message me and you set your question that I can answer you. So relationship nowadays is now transactional. People are not in a relationship because they are in love, and that is why marriage doesn't last anymore. Marriage doesn't last because the pillar is not strong. People are in a relationship because of what they gain to what they want to gain, not because of love. And I think young people are now exposed to relationship. Young people that are not even supposed to know anything about relationship, they are not. You imagine a boy of 17 years old is already dating. Not just dating and actively having sex. So relationship is children are now involved in relationship. So and prayer, the prayer of I want to use this yeah, somebody who is just when I was 18, that is when I got my first phone. You know, there wasn't so much prayer like nowadays. No much prayer. Unlike now that a small boy or a small girl wants to have something that an adult is having as well. So the prayer is the issue now. So about your question, you said, how will you convince her to trust you? So to convince a woman, you don't have to convince a woman that you love her or she should trust you. Or maybe that English word is not what you actually want to use. What you prove your love and your trust to a woman. You don't have to convince a woman like, oh, words alone cannot convince someone. Actions speak louder. So if you want someone to trust you, if you want a woman to trust you or to love you, it is not just by words. You prove to her that you love her and trust. I don't know if you've already bridged a trust before, but trust is something that everyone should have trust in whoever they are in a relationship with, except that person give you a reason not to trust him. So trust is something that you build with your action. Have you someone that whenever she's around, you always ID your phone because you don't want her to see other ladies' messages on your phone? If you are doing that, you are already giving her a reason to doubt you. Are you someone that whenever she's with you, when you want to pick a call, you walk to a corner to pick a call and you talk to a woman and you think she's not seeing you? You know, if you're hiding things from her, if you are sneaky, she's going to doubt you, you know. But if you are real, like real, honest, open, you know, when you are open-minded, then you're welcome. You're welcome to my TikTok and my YouTube channel. Chibuzo, you're welcome. Mr. Peter, you're welcome. Try to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the follow button. And if you are watching my video, please click on the like button so that I will know that you are watching it. So you don't have to convince her. Your action is going to speak to her that you are so much in love with her. So convincing someone is like you trying to play a mind away from the truth. You are doing something sneaky, but you don't want her to know what you are into. That you are trying to use words to convince her, you know. But if you are honest, truthful, like You don't cheat on her, but she doesn't trust you. Then you have to sit her down and talk to her like, baby, I'm not that kind of a person. I'm an honest person and I have you and you alone. I love you know. Sometimes women just want that romantic words, that's words that I love you and you are the only woman in my life. I can, that's trigger some like that actually speak louder too. And sometimes when you're talking to a woman from your heart, from the deep. Good afternoon, Miss Blessing Joseph. Thank you, thank you. So let's know, where are you watching me from? What is your marital status? Let's know in the comment section. So from the deep, sometimes when you love someone and that person communicate with you face to face, eyes to eyes, you know, a woman is going to know if the word is coming from your heart or not. So if a woman is seeing, like, you talk to a woman and you say those things from your from the deep. Oh, happy married life, my regards to your husband and the children. So when you love someone and you talk to the person, God will do it for you by God grace. Very soon God will bless your womb. 2026 you will have your own baby by God grace. You're watching from Abuja. How is Abuja? I'm streaming from Ibadan. God will do it. You have your baby, not only one, two is coming together by God's grace. Two is coming. God that did this for me will do it for you. Times two, times three by God's grace. So women love it when you speak heart to heart with them, you know. So you can ask me any question about marriage, about relationship, life in general. You can ask me any question. I'm here to answer you. Yeah, by God grace. When you, I know how hard it is when you are praying to have your own children. I understand. Sometimes we might be patient, but God have the best for you. And that is why He's keeping that best till when the right time is right. So very soon, your time is even ripe already. And you have your own babies. And they will not even come in one. They will come in two. TikToker, TikToks, you're welcome. You're welcome. My name is Adedipe Fatima Titilayo, and I'm streaming live from Ibadan, Nigeria. I'm a professional matchmaker. I connect people both home and abroad. You can search for my brand on Best Matchmaking in Nigeria and Diaspora. You can check Google, just type Best Matchmaking in Nigeria and Diaspora. It is going to bring out my brand. You can go through it. I have some clients I'm working on in Nigeria and in abroad. But Nigerians that are looking for a way to jackpot, don't contact me. If you are looking for a rich, if you are looking for somebody, like you need a partner just because you need a rich person you want to be collecting money from, don't contact me. But if you need a genuine relationship, you need a companion, you are mature. I have mature women from age 40 upward. I have young ladies from age 20s upward. They need something serious. They need something, something serious. They are not in for games. And if you message me on WhatsApp, I'm a very intelligent person. I scrutinize. I don't just accept people into my database because I don't want problem. So if you message me, I scrutinize before I can accept your request, and I charge for matchmaking. So if you want it free, don't contact me. Sorry, my phone just ran temperature and it locked me out. But I'm saying, what your phone is having temperature? What do you do with it? Can you hear me now? I think my can you hear me now?
Let me remove my microphone. You can hear me now, right? Make a comment. If you can hear me, let me know. On YouTube, okay, you can hear me now. Okay. So if your husband is cheating on you, so a woman asked, like, our husband is cheating on her, what can she do? So if your husband is cheating on you, how do you know? Are you checking his phone? Or did you catch like him physically? Or you'll be checking his phone? First of all, like I said, your mental health is very, very important. In marriage, you need to be mentally upright. Okay? So if you've been checking his phone to know who he's talking to, for now, I would say you should not check his phone again. Some women will be like, if I'm not checking his phone, what if he contact disease and infect me? What if he's blah and all that? And I used to be like, men who are faithful in a relationship are scarce. No, I'm not even talking about marriage for now. Before a man will finally end up with one woman, he might have like 5 women or 4 or 3 or 2 women he's actually talking to or moving with. And you guys will not know. But at the end of the day, he will choose to marry one. What is wrong with my TikTok? So at the end of the day, that man, hold on please. Something come up on my TikTok. I want to just, okay. So sorry, something come up on my TikTok and I have to just put it in place. I don't know. TikTok just brought something up. So, okay, your sister saw him with a lady in a beer parlor. I hope your husband is responsible. When it comes to responsible, I hope he's doing what he's supposed to do as a man in the house. I hope he's providing for you. So those things are also important, and I hope he's in love with you. Love is very important in marriage. Those are the mistakes some people are making in marriage. They don't watch what they are supposed to look out for. Okay, she's in my okay, she's your area sister. First of all, check these things about your man. Check these things. One, for now, don't touch his phone. For now. Then two, forget about hearsay. It break marriage. Whatever your sister, like, I saw your husband with a woman in a hotel, I saw your husband with somebody, please don't listen to hearsay. Do you understand? That is two. Then thirdly, a man, he might cheat because maybe you are trying to have your own child and you are not having it yet. It might not even be the reason why he's cheating. Some men, cheating is just in their DNA. They cannot keep to one woman for the rest of their life. So at a point in marriage, they cheat. It is not all men, but most men, they do it. So if your husband loves you, if he's responsible, if he's cheating but he's not wiping it on your face, like I'm doing this, or talking to a woman in your presence, disrespecting you, beating you, not taking care of you, if he's not doing all that, be patient. Okay, he's trying and now the lady is pregnant. Did your husband tell you he has impregnated someone, or you heard that your husband has impregnated someone? On TikTok, I'm sorry, I'm also streaming on YouTube, and I have a question on YouTube which I'm trying to attend to. I'm Mrs. Fatima. I'm a professional matchmaker, relationship coach, private relationship investigator, and I also have a business I'm into as well. So if you are watching me, please follow me on TikTok, so that whenever I drop a video, you are going to have access to it. On YouTube, if you are watching me, try to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So how do you know the lady is pregnant? Who told you the lady is pregnant? So your husband is dating someone. Hi, Collins, how you doing? Where are you watching me from? What is your marital status? And are you single? You're married? Do you need someone? So I'm a matchmaker. If you need my service, you can contact me. So a house is close to my house. Is your husband dating someone near your house? Kenya. I love Kenya. Like out of all African country, Kenya is one country I wish to visit someday. So what's happening in Kenya? So about your question, how do you know she's pregnant? Did your husband tell you about it? Or someone told you she's pregnant for your husband? Yeah, I'm streaming from Nigeria. Please, if you are watching me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will appreciate that. Thank you. So, Johannesburg, South Africa. I love South Africa too. I have a brother-in-law in South Africa. Did your husband tell you a woman is pregnant for him? Even if he's pregnant for him, please try to calm down. But if he haven't bring a woman to you, like this woman is pregnant for you, just don't listen to her say. I don't know. See, you can talk to me on WhatsApp, okay? This thing is going to be. I have some questions I want to ask you. What is like? What is the relationship between you and your husband? What's the meaning of Ganya? Okay, you know that your husband is dating him. Then you now saw how your husband you saw her with pregnancy. Nicole, you're welcome. Follow me, please. Sadiq Umar, you're welcome. Chibuzo, you're welcome. Chibuzo, you'll be joining me. You're leaving, coming back, leaving, coming back. I enjoy my story. Like, I enjoy it. Okay, you saw her with pregnancy. How long have you been married to your husband? How long have you been married to him? How long have you been married to your husband? Let me know. Are you new couple? Like, is it up to 5 years, 10 years, or more? Ehime, you're welcome. You're welcome. How long have you been married to your husband? So where are you watching me from? Nigeria? We are in Nigerian. USA? We are in USA. Canada? Do you need someone? I connect both home and abroad. Okay, it's a culture. Okay, but me, I like food. So which food will you offer me if I come to Kenya? Mr. Ambake. This is too harsh. I don't like that comment. Please put it down. This is too harsh. There is a way you can address it without being insulting. There is already a sore in our body, and you are rubbing salt on it. Every woman wants to have children, like, except few that be like, I don't want to have kids. But most women pray to have children. And when a woman is unable to have children when she's supposed to, it is not something she's happy with. Okay? It is not an easy task. Now, if our husband wants to impregnate someone, I cannot blame him. But there is a way you can do it as a man. You don't need, because your wife that is unable to have children, it is not, children are, except maybe somebody that has already done a lot of abortion and destroy her own womb. That is when you can be like, is it not because, but there are some women, they've never done abortion before, they've been good, they never have a very rough life. Crocodile meat, okay. Okay, even see me, I'm a foodie. There is nothing I cannot eat. In as much as it tastes very nice. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the like. Thank you for the love. Thank you for viewing me, and share my video, please. Thank you. So I love food. In as much as the food tastes nice, then we are good to go. Okay. So, and if you are coming to Nigeria, if you are watching me from other country, you are coming to Nigeria, you can just hi me. I'm also a tour guide. If you go through my bio, you're going to see that. So, okay, let's get back to this woman. Sorry. So you've been married for 10 years. Your husband has been cheating, and now you find that the woman is pregnant. Mr. Henry, you don't have to say something harsh. On TikTok, I'm sorry, I'm also streaming on YouTube, and I have a question on YouTube which I'm attending to. You can also listen to it on TikTok. So you cannot, if it's not as if she cannot give, see, all this African mentality, we should do away with it. It's not as if you cannot give your husband a child. It is not a power. When God gives you a child, it is not by your power. And when God is not giving you, so I'm sorry, my phone just ran some temperature. I don't know what is wrong. Is that what is going on? And I've never experienced something like that before. So please, my video is going to be long. So if sorry, please. So if you are watching me, you just feel like it just gets cut off. I'm still online. You can still stay online. I don't know what happened to my phone, but it's just running some temperature. A moment, please. I want to connect my other phone. I'm also on pregnant. You always have miscarriage. Pregnant. You always have miscarriage. Okay. So if you are pregnant and you always which hospital, because Abuja do not have, except private hospital. Their general hospital is not something I like. Mrs. Blessing, just leave Mr. Henry out of it. You know, leave Mr. Henry out of it. He just drop a comment based on his own mentality about childbearing. Mr. Henry, you don't know anything about her. You don't need to throw those harsh words to someone you don't know anything about, please. Please follow me up on TikTok, YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel. Let me tell you something. When it comes to getting pregnant, it is God that gives a child. We have some women, they've done 10 abortion and God still gives them. While we have some, they did just one abortion and God never gave them a child. Now, with what Mrs. Blessing just said, she said whenever she's pregnant, she used to have miscarriage. I have a friend like that. Whenever she's pregnant, she have her first child successfully. Then after the first child, she tried getting pregnant, but it is always not successful. So whenever the pregnancy gets to like 3 months, she's going to have a miscarriage. So she now told her to change the hospital she's using. Use a professional gynecologist, a professional one. She did, and the gynecologist told her that with the level of like maybe temperature or something in her womb, for now she should not get pregnant for a year. For that 1 year, they place her on a special drug. Mrs. Blessing, listen to me, please. They place her on a special drug which she used for a whole of 1 year. Then after 1 year, they did some tests for her and the doctor said she can get pregnant. When she now got pregnant, they placed her on drug again for 6 months. For the first 6 months of her pregnancy, they placed her on drug. She did not pass through stress and she have that baby successfully. So for you, Mrs. Blessing, have you tried herbs? Herb also work too. Maybe there are some worm or something, or the temperature of your womb. Maybe there's some chemical reaction. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, but with my little experience, what you are passing through might just be something little. And you are just, you don't understand. So have you tried herb? Have you tried folic acid? Every day, make it your daily pill. Be eating taking one folic acid every day. Have you tried that? What about seeing a good doctor? Sometimes what is actually the problem is that you need a good doctor that will run the necessary test on you and diagnose you. Like maybe your womb is this, some you need to be placed on bed rest. When I wanted to have my first child, when I wanted to give birth, the lady beside my bed, the next bed to me, a lady has been yes, motivational speaker, yes. So the lady that was admitted beside me, I think she was in her 30s. She had been trying to have baby for a long period of time, but it's not forthcoming. And then she came to the hospital. She used a good doctor, and they told her that whenever she's pregnant, her two legs must not touch the ground. It was expensive, but it's worth it. So the moment they find out she's pregnant, she was admitted in the hospital, and every day they gave her lots of drugs and injection. Even if she wants to poo, she must not go to the toilet. She poo on that bed. It's not as if she's sick, but the kind of pregnancy she's carrying. My TikToker, my TikTok, I need to run now. I'm having low battery. I need to charge. Please, if you are watching me on TikTok, I'm still coming to YouTube. Please, a moment, please. I want to check out of her TikTok now. If you are watching me, kindly subscribe to my channel. Follow me up. Contact me on +234 8166 817801. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye bye on TikTok. So on YouTube, I'm still with you. Hold on, please. So this woman was admitted. This woman was admitted, and on that bed, Ibrahim, 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 come and charge my phone. Come. Go and charge my phone.
But I did it again.
I'm not true. Close that door. So, like I was saying, so she was admitted in the hospital. She was admitted in the hospital. Who is that? What do you want? So this lady was admitted. Go and put it down. Don't worry, I will charge it later. Sultan. Go and meet Ibrahim. Go and watch your cartoon. So I'm sorry. I don't know what is wrong with my iPhone. It's running temperature. Are you still there? Oracle, welcome, Mr. Henry. So this woman, throughout her pregnancy, she was on bed, like she was on bed rest throughout. Yeah, go and meet your brother. Go and be watching your cartoon. Yeah, bye bye. Don't cry. So she was on bed rest throughout her pregnancy, and after, throughout that she was on bed rest, she couldn't do it. If she wants to poo, they will have to bring a potty to her on the bed. This thing happened like she was right beside me on the bed. They will have to bring a potty for her. If she wants to do anything, drug, food, she do it on that bed for 9 months. And before 9 months, they did CS for her before 9 months. God actually make pregnancy easier for some, and it is hard for some, which you cannot question him. So, Mrs. Blessing, what I think you should do now is to change your hospital. Go to a better hospital. I don't trust Abuja General Hospital. They are not doing, because years ago, something happened there to someone I know. So, change your hospital. You can go to another hospital in another state, see a professional gynecologist. They are going to check you, place you on good drugs. Then, when you are pregnant too, they are supposed to place you on drug treatment. And if you need bed rest, you cannot do that at home. I don't know what is bringing down your pregnancy when you get pregnant, but it might be something minor that a good doctor can treat. It might be infection, it might be something it might be just to bring down the temperature of your womb. Maybe it is too harsh to breed um a fetus. So it might be seeing a doctor. And if you've tried like seeing doctor in so many ways and it's not working, you can try herb. There are some herb, all these Yoruba people, me too, I use herb as well. All these Yoruba women. What did you take? Let me see. Sultan. So there are some good herbs which you can take that can help you as well. And Mr. And about that woman that got pregnant to for your husband, please just don't. What I would say is that your business now is with your husband. In as much as he's not bringing it to you might even you might you got you. I don't know if you can embrace polygamy or not, but for now, I think what you need to do now is to work on having your own child. You can still try more. God can still bless you. There is nothing too late for God to do. He can still bless you with your own child. You understand? And like you said your husband is responsible, he's a good man. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Some of you are watching me, but you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel. Mrs. Blessing, have you subscribed? Mr. Henry, that you'll be fighting in my comment section, have you subscribed? Oracle, have you subscribed? So just that woman, just let don't you for now you can't do much. You can't start a fight, it will even get worse. You can't start a fight with a man, it will get worse. You cannot do much for now. Just calm down. If you know that I don't know, are you working, which kind of work are you into? Make yourself busy, you know work on, just meet another doctor, meet a professional that understand how women's body work. Run some tests, you know let them place you on treatment. And when you are pregnant, and what is your genotype? Because I've seen someone that's one is negative, and what is your genotype too? What is so you can meet a good doctor that can help you. Okay. And Mr. Henry, please be nice. Okay, be nice. So I'm going to end this live now, but I'll be coming live soon. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my video whenever I'm available. Whenever I drop a video, try to watch it, please, and share my video. Thank you for watching. Mrs. Blessing, I pray that God will answer your prayer very soon. I pray that God will answer your prayer very soon. Provide fruit of the womb for you by God's grace. If you are watching me, my name is Adedepe Fatima Titilayo. I'm a professional matchmaker from Nigeria. I'm streaming live from Ibadan in Nigeria. But I connect people both home and abroad. Whether you are in Nigeria or non-Nigerian, you can send me a message on WhatsApp. So let me just call out my WhatsApp contact. If you check my page, you're going to see my WhatsApp line too. But let me call out my WhatsApp line. You can put it down. +2 3 4 8 1 6 6 8 1 7 8 0 1. You can send me a message. You can call me too. +2 3 4 8 1 6 6 8 1 7 8 0 1. So where are you watching me from? What is your marital status? Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Don't just watch my video without subscribing. No. Have you subscribed? Okay, thank you for watching. I'm going to call it a day now or I can still come back for another live song. But I would just say bye for now. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. And happy Valentine. What's your plan for Valentine? Do you already have a Valentine partner or not? Love you guys. Bye bye.